Hello and welcome to this edition of Business Africa. I'm Amel Nga. Top stories this week. CEMAC takes stock of regional integration in Central Africa. The body struggles to accelerate the implementation of community projects due to lack of funding. In Nigeria, the beer market is gaining steam. Multinationals and small producers are now face-to-face with the best-selling prices at stake. Mining and insecurity. Can Burkina Faso benefit from the income from her resources while under jihadist attacks? Slow regional integration pace is a continuous concern for the countries of the Economic Community of Central African States, a structural fragility that has an impact on the diversification of economies. At the last CEMAC Commission meeting, held in Equatorial Guinea, the issue of funding for community projects was once again highlighted. Serge Kofi and Michael Dibier with the details.
The CEMAC countries have difficulty collecting the community integration task, the implementation of which is difficult to implement in all the countries of the region. As of December 31, 2018, only 46% of the expected 40 billion had been collected. Meeting in Equatorial Guinea, the Council of Ministers of the community noted a tense security situation in some member states. You know, we are in a crisis situation. We must not forget the 14A condition for the state to start making an effort so that the payments follow. So we talk about it. Awareness has been raised. We know that the states are willing, but there is a contest. But still, the budget made is a realistic budget with a recovery effort that are being made and other resources. According to the president of the commission, Daniel Ona-Ondo, regional integration continues to be pushy. Community trade remains confined to less than 3%, the lowest in Africa. Integrated projects for the establishment of development infrastructure are hampered by lack of resources. The commission therefore hopes in the long term to find alternative financing resources to generate budget margins to structure substantial financial arrangements.
And now to Nigeria, where the battle for the underexploited beer market is raging. With an estimated consumption of 9 liters of beer per person per year, the multinational beer companies are counting on the country's strong human potential. Aggressive communication campaigns and sponsorship fill the air to attract young people, estimated at more than 60%. Coming up, we'll see how manufacturers and traders use schemes to make profits. The report with William Bahia and Philemon Bale.
Huge traffic congestions in the busy city of Lagos at the end of a hectic day. The perfect time to watch a football game and enjoy a cold beer.
Instead of wasting 3 hours in traffic, I can spend time drinking beer. Fatigue, traffic jams, I can avoid all this by stopping here.
In Nigeria, beer manufacturers are investing massively to capture a promising market of over 190 million people. A Belgian multinational has just established itself on the outskirts of Lagos with the ambitious objective of pulling the city's youths together.
Lagos is huge. Lagos is 25 million people. If you look at Lagos in relation to Africa, it is the 4th or 5th largest economy. So if you want to play big, you have to be in Lagos.
Nigerian breweries, which have a long history of beer in the country, hold 60% of the national market. For them, the arrival of a new competitor is an attestation of the attractiveness of the country.
Will Burkina Faso be the future El Dorado of West Africa in terms of oil and uranium mining, despite the current insecurity? We attempt to answer this in the second part of the program. Stay with us.
À tout de suite.